Okay, so thank you, Miss Seller, for inviting me into your home. The purpose of this listing presentation is to not only introduce myself and my team, but to also see if we're a good fit, right? To make sure that I'm the right agent for you, and maybe if we'd like to continue working together, all right, as a seller and agent. So this is the listing presentation. So with the listing presentation, I brought my team's listing presentation book just to introduce who we are and what we do, okay? So first off, as you can see in the front, these are my team leaders. We have Charles and Na, and I like to, and I believe this, that we are the most diverse team because we have just a unique mix of cultures, right? So Charles is from Nigeria, Na's from Thailand, and I'm Vietnamese. And then we have another agent from Africa, and yeah, we just have a unique mix in our team. Okay, so real quick, so this is our team motto: dreams to reality. Right? We help people achieve their dreams, their real estate dreams, and turn them to reality. Right? And the meeting agenda, we're going to go over our objectives, our point of difference. You're going to meet the team. You'll get a chance to see the testimonials that past clients have given us, and we'll go over the sales cycle and what to expect. We'll show you what our marketing strategy is, and then I'll let you see the results of our marketing strategy and listings. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, great. So objectives, right? So our objective is to obviously sell the house. We don't want to just list your house and sit, okay? We want to sell your house. We're going to do all we can. It's our highest priority to get your house sold. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So our point of difference, and meet the team. I like to mix those two, right? So as I mentioned before, we're just a unique group. We're the top team in Keller Williams. All right, Na and Charles have helped on average, over 100 families every year. Okay, since 2021, I joined the team, and that was probably our best year where we helped 173 families. Okay, all right.
Wow. So you mean in 1 year you did 173
transactions?
Wow.
Yeah, so buyers and sellers. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Not too bad,
You
right?
guys are a big team. You make things happen.
Yeah, that's why we're the dream team, right? Not only are we high performers, but like our motto says, we help people achieve their real estate dreams. Sound good?
I like it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, again, these are my team leaders, Na Senpeng, okay? She and Charles Elania. So Na's are both Na and Charles both do commercial and residential, okay? And then I've also started doing commercial as well. Okay, so I'm the lead lead agent on the team as well, under Na and Charles. And then we have other, like I said, we have a unique group, right? Here's Kylan Richard, Kylan James, Akeem Matumba, and Raven Miller. Those are our other associate agents. And then we have other staff on the team. We have Rosalie Bowie, who is our office manager and transaction coordinator, and then Lucy Mange, who is our marketing manager. She's our marketing girl. Okay. So all things marketing, we go through her. Okay. Okay, great. So as you can see, we have multiple Google reviews, both on Google and Zillow.
So you have 269 5-star review?
Plus, yeah.
Wow.
We have over. Yeah. So throughout the team, that's why that's why we're the top agents in Keller Williams, right? The top team of high performers. All right. So that's what you get. Not only am I gonna be working with you directly, but you have access to my team and all our resources. Make sense?
Yes.
So as we go through the process, if I'm not available, my team leaders and my associate agents are also available. And also, like I said, we have our office manager who you'll be hearing from whenever we get anything under contract or have any kind of signatures that need to be done. We can do things through email and electronic signatures. Make sense?
Yes. So you mean like I can get all your team to help me?
Yeah, it's like getting the whole team for the price of one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
And that's the point of difference that you get when you hire me and my team. Sound good?
Yes, sir. Sounds
Okay.
good. I like it.
So again, we'll go over why do you need an agent, right? Yes, you can be a for sale by owner, but do you really want to do everything yourself? That's why you want to hire a professional like myself, and since I come with a team, you get a whole team of professionals. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So that's why having a licensed professional is just very paramount to help get your house sold. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, because you want to put yourself in the best position to sell your house, and what better way than to hire the top team at Keller Williams? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So the seller's roadmap. So find an agent. You found me, right? So next is we'll go over our comparative market analysis. We'll go over what our suggested pricing is, what homes in the area are selling at. Okay, pricing is important. It's all about price. That's why, like I said in the beginning, I want to list your house to sell, not just to sit, right? And then next is staging. If necessary, we can help you clean, decorate, and get your home ready for and stage it to get it ready to sell. Okay. And then the marketing, right? So like I said, we have a marketing team, a marketing girl who does all our marketing, and then we market through multiple social media platforms. Okay. We also do email blasts and reverse prospecting with other realtors. So we have a wide array of marketing.
You do social media too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a presence on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So the popular and LinkedIn, the popular platforms, right? So then next we'll list your home. We'll use professional photography as well. Have you ever seen listings where they take unprofessional photos, like iPhone photos and stuff? We're not like that, right?
Okay.
When you hire us, we use professional photography.
Okay.
It's a must for us, okay? So, cause like I said, we want to put your house in the best position to sell, right?
Yes.
And that's part of it. Okay. And then next, once it goes active, we prepare for showings. Okay. So that's where the magic happens. We get prospective buyers to come through our house and then view it, and hopefully that's when we start getting offers. Okay. And once we get the right offer, that's where I go to work and negotiate for you. Okay. And once we get something negotiated in your best interest, we go under contract. Okay. And then when we go through the contract process, get all the final details to move out, and get the paperwork finalized so that we can get to the closing table.
Okay.
So that's just a short review of the process. Any questions?
No.
All right. So again, going to the home seller process, what I also have today is a seller's disclosure. Everything that we need to know about, that about the house, we need to know about, and also the public needs to know about. Okay, so that's a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go over it with you, and so that you can, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Okay, and then again, negotiations. Right, once we get an offer in, that's where I get to work, and I want you to know that I'm a great negotiator. That's what I do best. Right. For example, just want to let you know, like my highest achievement is in a commercial deal where I was able to get a buyer. I represented the buyer, and I was able to negotiate for the buyer to go from, because it was listed at 1.25 million, and I got them down to 950.
Whoa! You're gonna negotiate me to make more money, Tuyen?
That's what I do. I mean, I can't promise the same result, right? Because that is a big deal, right? It was a big deal. But like I said, that's the highlight, and I want to do the same thing for you. Okay. So that's why when we get an offer, let me get to work and negotiate the best deal for you. Okay. So once we get something negotiated and under contract, we'll get the deposit. Okay, and that's when the sales agreement is executed. Okay. So once we get it under contract, we'll go through the inspection. Okay, and then that's where the buyer has a chance to do their inspection, and once they do their inspection, they may or may not make some requests of us. Okay, So just want to let you be prepared for that. And then once that's over with, they'll go through, they'll order an appraisal, if they're financing, right? More than likely they will, because a lot of buyers will utilize financing. And even cash offers, they'll do an appraisal just to kind of make sure that the value of the house is correct. Make sense?
Yeah.
And then once that's over, then we'll go and get our title search. Their buyer's title company of choice will go through and make sure that there aren't any liens on the house and make sure the title's clear. Okay? And once that's over with, then we get to the final part, closing day.
Great.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Any questions?
No, you explained very, very well. I love the step and everything. Yeah, the other agent did not tell me this.
Well, that's why we're the dream team, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So next we'll go over marketing strategies. Like I said, we have a marketing team, and once things get listed and marketed, this is where just a small taste of an example of where where the listings get syndicated to. Obviously, the big ones, Zillow and Realtor, right? Trulia, you've heard of those, right?
Yes.
That's probably the main tool that a lot of people use. But then, then you see all these other lesser known
So
platforms.
900 platform. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why through the power of Keller Williams as well, that's why you want to get the right brokerage involved as well.
Yeah.
So that through the power of Keller Williams and with the right team, like the Dream Team, we can get your house properly marketed. Okay. So here's a tip on how to get things prepared for a showing in 10 minutes, right? It's just some quick tips. Put the dishes in the dishwasher, make the beds, wipe the counters, empty the garbage. So it's just a taste, right? Just some quick tips. Okay.
Take a deep breath, huh?
At the end, take a deep breath. You did it. It's ready to sell, right?
Awesome.
Okay. And here are the results, right? The proof is in the numbers, right? Again, we turn real estate dreams into reality. We're the local experts, right? So, like for example, in 2024, just to review, we helped 111 clients.
Wow.
Right? Again, going back to that year that we started things, remember 173? That was our best year ever, right? That was when the market was crazy and things like that.
So you did 95 listings.
95 listings taken.
Yeah. Wow.
So that again, and I'm glad you saw that, right? So that's we help both listings and buyers, right? Sellers and buyers.
You have 30 days on the market?
That's the average. Yeah. So there are listings that we've sold right away, just like that. And then there are, unfortunately, listings that taken longer, right? That's why average is down to 38.
So why some stay long on the market?
Unfortunately, some houses, some properties do get overpriced, right? So again, that's why I said in the beginning that it's all about price. Price is important, okay? And we'll go over that.
Yes.
So, and then just a breakdown of all the different transactions in 2024. So you see buyer, seller.
I see.
Yep. Okay. That's a lot, right?
Yeah, that's a lot. You guys busy. You're busy people. So.
And looking at 2023, right? 2023 was a better year. We had 122
but you
serve
have
clients.
less listing taking, huh?
Right. So you notice that.
Yeah.
See.
Yes.
So in 2024 we increased our sellers versus buyers. So.
I see.
Okay. And again, these are all the different transactions. And then 2022, 162.
Oh, wow. So I see you guys list less, but you sell more 2022.
Yeah, because we were focused on buyers, right?
Yes.
Because at the time, interest rates were, still lower than before, lower than now. So that's why we had a lot of buyers, right?
You guys busy.
Yeah, and there you go.
So that's the year that you're busy, huh? I got you.
Yeah, and again, you see, out of all 176, we only had 58 listings. So those are our results. What do you think?
I think it's impressive.
Yeah, well, we're proud. We're proud of our results, and that's why we work hard for our clients, essentially. So, That's why the results speak for themselves. We're the right team for you. So, I mean, would you like to go ahead and get started with the paperwork?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'll go ahead and get the paperwork started.